Greetings, Miss Dawson here. Today I'm going to talk about solving word problems. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about when solving word problems is labels. So your numbers are always important, and then also your labels are important because they're going to help you figure out what to do to solve that word problem. So I just wrote something down. I said Miss Dawson has 4 baskets. Each basket has 10 apples. How many apples does Miss Dawson have total? So while the numbers are important, yes, we need to know the numbers, the labels help you figure out what you're going to do with those numbers. So the first one is 4 baskets. Everybody picture 4 baskets in your head. Okay? The next number is 10. 10 what? Apples. 10 apples. Now, is a basket the same thing as an apple? No, they're different. So when you have different labels, you are either going to multiply or divide. So reading those labels is important. Apples and baskets are different, so we know we are either going to multiply or divide. Let's keep reading to figure out what we're going to do next. It says, how many apples does Miss Dawson have total? Sometimes you're going to be looking for a total, and sometimes you're going to be breaking apart that total. This one asks us to find our total. Which one asks you to find a total, multiplying or dividing? Well, I know that in addition, it asks you to find a total, and multiplying is just like repeated addition. So what we're going to do with this problem is multiply. And this is a basic problem of 4 times 10. And we could solve that that's, oh, Miss Dawson has 40 apples. Okay, so that's one strategy you can do. You look at your labels. Number and label, number and label. Okay, so looking at your labels is a big key to help you solving those problems. Now sometimes it's not just one step, sometimes it's multi-step. That's kind of what we're working on in 4th grade is multi-step word problems. Okay, so I'm going to read you a problem and we're going to try and figure it out together. So it says, April made 16 baskets. So I'm going to write that down, 16 baskets. This is from page 355 in your textbook. Okay. On that basket, she glued 5 flowers. So on each basket, she glued 5 flowers. Okay. Let's keep reading to figure out what we're going to do. It says each flower had 8 petals. So I'm going to write that down. 8 petals. How many petals were in all on the baskets that April made? In all. So I know I'm looking for a total. Okay? And now I want you to look at these numbers. We have petals, baskets, and flowers. Are those labels the same or different? Petals, basket. Well, they're all different. So if they're different labels, I'm going to multiply or divide. And it says here we were looking for a total. So which of these is looking for a total? Oh, multiplying. Okay, so what are we going to do with these numbers? Multiply. Now we're going to multiply them all at once? No, because we are going to do it in multi-steps. Multi means it's more than one step. So first I'm going to figure out how many flowers there were. We have 16 baskets, and on each basket there are 5 flowers. So I have 16 baskets, and I'm going to multiply it by 5. Why? Because there's 16, and there's 5 on each. It's not just 5 total, it's 5 16 different times. So 16 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So I know I have 80 flowers. Am I done? No, that was only the first step. Now I need to figure out how many petals, because it's not asking for flowers, it's asking for petals. Well, there are 8 petals on each flower. 8 petals on each flower. So if I have 80 flowers and 8 petals, those labels are different and we're looking for our total. So we are going to multiply 80 flowers times 8 petals. We've done these, we can solve these. 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 8 is 64. So there is a total of 640 petals. Okay? Hopefully those are some strategies to help you solve multi-step problems. Know that they're going to take you a little bit of time because you're in 4th grade. You are getting more advanced math now. So just take your time with it, use your strategies, and I hope this helps.